And we're doing it live. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Today, the maiden is not abed. The maiden is, well, she is in bed with various guests who are being pleasured or tortured depending upon performance. The toys have not been put away. They are in use. I will have to clean those later. But for right now, I get to run a game. In this case, it's Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk Red, A Pound of Flesh and Steel. This is the Geek Squad, Season 3, Episode 8. Oh my god, how much? And this is called a Red Right Hand. For reasons that I'm sure Whiteout will explain when it comes to them. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, cool. I hope the Discord is discording. And is discordant. Let us go then to the characters. And we're actually going to start with... We may not have a Franny today. We have not heard from her. But if she does show up, she's more than welcome to come in.
Them.
You're
Them.
correct. You are correct. My bad. We're actually going to start off with you, Lunar. 1 second. Because I have a couple of questions for you, I see. Alright, so I am Bishy Bunny. I run games, and I do variety streams, and I am running this game. Who are you, Lunar, and who are you playing? Also, give me your HP and your SP, and where your character's head's at.
My name is Lisa Jester. I am a variety streamer who leans towards horror and comfy cozy. I'm playing our lovely netrunner slash medtech, Lunar. I've been golden. I say that now and it's probably gonna change. Hit points is 35 out of 35. My head and body are both 12 out of 12. Right. And their head is just, I'm on a mission. They are where they are meant to be.
Gotcha,
so they're fine.
Oh, wait. I just got to follow. Let me see who that is. Finister the Fox. Hello, Finister the Fox.
Hey,
welcome in.
And you sweet thing.
Absolutely. Hope you enjoy your time at the Bunhouse. And also thank you for the follow, because I have been at 666 for an entire week now, and I've been wondering if that might be a problem. It is the mark of the beast. But then again, we're all beasts here, I guess. Since we are all various forms of exotic. Lunar, I will say this. You have a couple of files that you have copied, and one major file that you've looked through, but there's more information there. I'll go ahead and tell you. It's just sort of in the back of your mind that you have not fully plunged the depths of it. You know a few things for sure. You know that Continental Brands has sort of set this oasis up as a place to dump all of their excess storage of the razzmatazz, what was left of the razzmatazz power drink after the razzmatazz incident, which is something the Monster Squad had to deal with. And they were honestly hoping, like, they want this to happen. They want these bozos to blow it the hell up. But there's more to it than that, and that will be something that you may want to look into later, or you know, anytime, honestly, at your leisure. So I'm just giving you the heads up on that there is more to the story, and as often is the case with your Netrunner, you're the one with the story.
Yep.
All right. Now, let's see, going past the gigantic holographic razzmatazz. We're going to go inside this oasis. And for those who don't know, an oasis is basically like a 7-Eleven in the Cyberpunk world. Well, it's Continental Brands' version of a 7-Eleven. And facing down two bow wowsers is Sedusa. Sedusa, why don't you tell me where your HP, your SP, who you're playing, and where your head is at.
Hi, I am Sedusa, playing Sedusa, and my HP is 34, my SP is 12. Where my head's at, we are not going to actually go into. Where Sedusa's actual head is almost eye level with a pair of cybernetic dogs, and with a flaming guy right next to her that she just blew up, and all she can think is, I could really use some red razzmatazz right about now. But now I see that there's meat lockers next to me, and maybe a way into them, but these aren't real dogs. This won't work. This isn't a cartoon.
Who knows? Who knows? Yes, they are not cyber dogs. These are actually K-Tech Dobermans, for those who are familiar. They're basically robotic dogs, full on. Except in this case, these dogs have been modified by the bozos. They sort of laugh like hyenas, but in a very mechanical ha 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 kind of way. So there's a lot of that in the background as they're coming after you. There's no roaring or anything, just ha 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 there. Now there is, however, a bozo back here who is in fact laughing. Mostly because he's trying to figure out what the hell you are. He's never seen an exotic like that, and also he's never seen a exotic in quite your. There's a certain amount of drool going on, and not in a very comfortable way. I'll go ahead and say. Yes, 8-bit Oscar. This is Tailspire. Tailspire is a VTT that allows you to create these really cool maps. And you can also take characters that you make in Hero Forge, as most of these are, and bring them into the game. So you can get your very own character straight in there. And that is what we use. It does not handle the actual system very well. There are a few mods you can do to do that. But it is really, really good as far as a visual map, basically. All right. So that is you. Let's see. Franny is not here to tell us who she is. Franny is, or Sprocket, in this case, is Goth Gamer Goblin. She plays a regular tech. In this case, she is a Goblin tech. They. Sorry. I need to just write these down. I am terrible about that. I think it's because Okay. Yes, you are absolutely correct. They, though I don't know if Sprocket is they. I think they are, though. Sprocket is currently trying to keep the walls from falling in. Because there's this gigantic bozo, what is it, ACPA? Basically a power armor suit for these bozos. And it is pounding away on the outside while they are frantically trying to fortify the interior. They are doing a pretty good job about that, though, so they may be able to lend Sedusa a hand. We will see. Someone who can't lend Sedusa a hand, however, Whiteout.
Oh my god. So hit him. Hit them. I'm in the same house.
Whiteout, why don't you tell us why this episode is called a red white hand? A red right hand, excuse me. Though a red white hand would also work too.
Hello everyone, I am Whiteout, playing Whiteout. I am the bear exotic and the solo of the group. And the reason for this name is because I'm currently missing a hand. I'm also missing most of my health and quite a bit of my armor.
Yeah, where is your HP? Your HP is 10, I know that. What is your SP?
It's not 10.
Oh, what do you have?
17.
17? I don't know. I'll give it to you though. You are missing an I tell you what, I'll give you a hand. So
as for headspace, kind of seeing a lot of red.
Yes.
So we'll see we'll see how well he actually comes out the other end.
Yes, I will say, you as a bear exotic, you as you know, you have the pain suppressor, so you're not really feeling the pain, but there is sort of an existential and sort of animalistic feral response, especially as low as a bear morphs humanity tends to be. So you are definitely kind of in that berserk sort of mind frame.
I'm literally just slashing at this thing right now.
Yeah.
I have weapons available to me. I am just slashing right now.
What is your SP again? I know it's low, but
Body is at 8.
well, that's not bad. That's fine.
Head hasn't specifically gone down as far as I know.
Okay.
Because that's only if like you're targeted with a headshot, isn't it? Or do explosions deal it to both?
Explosions hit the body. I think there is a rule about your body and your head armor, but we're not going to worry about that. So don't worry about.
I know there's the armors that have them connected, but
Yeah. Don't worry about getting your head dealt with right now. Especially after
don't worry,
you've
I'm
been,
slowly losing it.
especially after you've been unarmed. Let's see. But yes, the hand has not been broken. The hand has not been crushed. The hand has been pulverized. There is nothing there except for some sinew and the ends of some cybernetics, which is where the claws would come from on your wolvers. Except, what's left of your wolvers, basically, on that arm. But you still have the wolvers on the other arm, so you're still good.
That's
Yes.
how I'm still slashing.
Yes, it is. It is definitely. It is a huge clown suit, and there are clowns in. There are bozos inside these. They are not robots. They are power suits. Now you do have one advantage right now, and that is the fact that there is a wolf, courtesy of Nyx, that is. Even though I don't have like the figure over here, it is protecting you. It is beside you. It is basically functioning like a pop-up shield. But that also
Say
means,
that?
huh?
Woofer is not taking hits for me. I take the hits for the woofer.
Well, that's
Multiple woofers at this point.
that is what the wolf has been told to do, and that is what the wolf is doing. So if you want to fight about it, that's between you and the wolf, and the cyber wolf. These are actual cyber wolves. They had picked these guys up, in the junkyard. Nyx picked up 2 of them, and she also has a martial art specifically designed for fighting with these wolves. And this is one of her little special abilities that she can do with it. Speaking
I
of,
need to get that. I still need to get that from you.
yeah. Speaking of, Nyx, why don't you tell us who you
Hi.
are, where your head's at, HPSP, all the good stuff.
My name is Xeris, and I am playing our wonderful Bat Cat, Nyx. Where Nyx's head is at is, Jesus Christ, I just want these fucking APCs to die. God damn it. And also, no, oh my god, Whiteout's gonna die.
No,
will-
I'm not.
I will say there is a certain amount of not again going through your head. Because these things, excuse me, one moment, I don't know why I started talking while I had a piece of a chicken finger in my mouth. 1 second.
Where did you get a
that-
chicken that has fingers? Holy shit.
This
This
is
is like
now,
a-
question.
now I
is
know
this in a
what
sexy
Bun likes
way?
in his mouth.
Hey, the chicken doesn't have fingers, not anymore.
Not anymore. Oh, so it did before. Okay. Alright. My HP is currently 32 out of 50. My SP is, let's see. I am completely missing one of my pop-up shields. Actually, no, both. But one of them is like full up destroyed, and the other one is just out of SP. And my head and my body are both -1, so 10 and 11 respectively.
Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, this is a little bit like, at this point, with all the mist and everything, and there's still there's not enough to cause any actual like game effects, but there's still a little bit of that poison, that biotoxin that these things were spewing in the air. So there's a certain amount of dreamlike quality for you specifically, because it is kind of triggering past memories. As you're fighting these things, you're getting little flashbacks to things that you had only ever seen sort of in a very sort of metaphorical way. They're starting to become much more crystal clear as you're fighting these things. And the more damage other people are taking, the more there's a part of you in the back of your mind going, you know, no, not again, I swear to God, not again, kind of thing. You know, existential horror,
Fantastic.
existential dread. That's what we're here for. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and re-roll initiative, which is good because if I remember correctly, the way initiative was working, things were about to go really badly for everyone here. So this is a chance to set the slate clean. So everybody go ahead and give me an initiative roll.
Oh. Do want to point? I'm not going to do it this time because we're just continuing from previous combat.
Mm-hmm.
It is, you do have them set at any other thing, and then when combat starts, after the initiation, you can change it out. So I could have all 5 points in an initiative reaction, and then switch them out.
Yeah. I think there was a misunderstanding as we were talking about it. It's fine. We're just going to run with what works. Let's see.
Yep.
This.
It's plus rough, right? Or
Yes, reflexes plus any other special abilities that you may have. Let's see.
So did you get my message, darling?
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I was eating peanut brittle, so I had to turn off my mic.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, peanut brittle. Mm. Oh, I don't get
You don't
any.
get any.
Yes.
She's mad at
Not
you.
unless we all live. All right. I got a hot and sexy 9.
Quite a few good things start with 9. And end with it.
14.
One of those consent.
That's oddly
Okay.
crisp water.
All right. So, Nyx, what is your initiative?
6. 6 for Nyx.
Why do you always have the lowest initiative?
Because I didn't put a lot into reflexes. And I also rolled a 2.
Okay.
Alright?
It's just... It's like, Lupa rolls ones, you roll nothing for initiative. I've noticed, is kind of the way it goes. Whiteout, what'd you get?
12.
All right. Lunar, what did you get?
14.
14. Sedusa, what did you get?
9.
You got a German no. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and give her that. All right. So we start, unfortunately, with this big guy. And he is going to swing. Well, actually, if I remember correctly, Nyx, you did, in fact, get his attention. So he's going to swing at you.
Excuse, cat. Hi, honey.
Yes.
I didn't yet. I'm so sorry.
All right.
Yes, the goal was to do that so that Whiteout doesn't die.
Okay. Roll your evasion.
I was doing my part.
You've done your part, soldier.
Unfortunately, my part has shifted a fair bit at this point.
Oh, let's see. That is. Oh, that's my shoulder popping. That's what that is. That's the 17.
Okay. Because this one has been, I think something's happened to it. I remember you guys had,
It had a -2.
Yeah.
Because disabled the legs, if I remember correctly.
right. Because much like you, they don't feel pain either because they're suits. But because of that -2, it does in fact, like, you're able to slip aside as this massive hammer comes down and cracks the street right behind you.
Yay.
But that is all this thing can do. So, good on you. And the next person to go is Lunar. Lunar, what would you like to do? Now, right now, you have the camera feeds. So you know what is going on underneath, and you know, in fact, everything, like, I'll go ahead and remove the ceiling so you can see it all. You can tell that there are people inside the little storage shed, including the poor little worker that you guys rescued the first time. There is a terrified young woman in the bathroom. And then you got this bozo and these two bow wowsers. All on poor Sedusa, who is pretty much by herself because, at the moment at least, Sprocket is otherwise occupied.
I can't really get down there.
Well, let's see. Let's look at the area. There is, in fact, a vent right beside you. And of everyone, you are the contortionist. You could fit down.
I am, yeah. That's what's next to me. Hold on. Do I have anything on me? I know I grabbed.
Cyberpunk Red, Cat.
Tis indeed. I have two of those.
This is Tailspire with a.
I have the
Hero Force
kill
character.
trip, the micro, the bomb, those bombs.
Uh-huh.
Would those do anything to the dogs?
The kill trips. Let's see.
Yeah, the.
Let's see. Those are in black chrome. Take a look real quick. Economics, fashion, general goods. Where this? I assume it's gonna be weapons. Explosives. Arachnid explosives. Tornado. Gunmart door cracker. Hydrogen. Kill chip. No. The kill chip. The way that they're set up is, it's almost like a prank, really, because you replace somebody's skill chip with one of these, and they think it's a skill chip, and then it blows their brains out. And these dogs do not have a chip slot to slot that into. But I assume you have other weapons.
Security.
Surely you have a
I
gun.
do.
Surely. You also, if you remember correctly, the way your wings work, you have that grapple gun that sort of like shoots from your back, so you could kind of Spider-Man down there if you wanted to.
Yeah. I'm essentially gonna Spider-Man it myself. I just can't get too far from the thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna hurt myself.
Get too far from what thing?
The... What's it called? Brunette running.
Well, it's not gonna...
I'm still jacked in, though.
Oh.
I'm still actively in the net.
Yeah, you are, and the problem is there's a lot of things that you slipped by. And slipping by is great, except for if you jack out unsafely, in which case everything that you slipped by would get a hit on you.
Correct. I can, how far can I get?
Okay, so we're going to do this. Flying.
I believe base is 6, extended cord is 12 yards.
So this is basically you sort of coming down through the vent up above. Nobody sees you at the moment, just because they're, they're all gamers. None of them look up.
If I can like stay close enough to the net, to my little jack-in port, and then slip, just get low enough. Fuck.
You got plenty of room. 6 meters is a lot of space.
I'm going to...
You're just hovering above me like my own personal angel.
We're gonna use the heavy pistol that I am holding.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot the dog that's closest.
I will
Just to
go
do
ahead.
so.
This is something that you do know, having fought these dogs on multiple occasions, even though the versions you fought were slightly different. They do not. They can't dodge bullets. They just have armor. So that's the good news. The bad news is they have armor.
Oh god, where's the back? There it is. What is this plus? Hi, I don't use guns that often.
What is the plus?
It's a heavy pistol.
Heavy pistol. It's firearms. That will go off your firearms. Is it a excellent
Firearms.
heavy pistol or just a regular heavy pistol?
I think it's just a regular heavy pistol.
Okay, then it's just your firearm skill.
Firearm.
And given where you are trying to hit a target number, because again, they're not going to dodge. They can't.
Yeah.
You are trying to hit a target number. Where you are right now is going to be a 15.
Wait, because I have heavy. There's heavy weapons, shoulder arms, handgun, auto fire.
Yeah, you're on handgun. You're on the regular.
Okay. I got over that. 7 plus 12. Over.
1 second, because I just got rated by Madeline the Alchemist, rating with a party of 7. And I'm listening to Frankie's theme if you're not familiar with it. Let's see. Let me give them a quick shout out. I can never remember if that's SO or the other thing. There we go. Did that work? Yes. Okay, very cool. Hey, welcome Madeline the Alchemist. It looks like you were just playing a TTRPG. I'm not sure what you were playing. Feel free to let people in the chat know. We are currently playing Cyberpunk Red. We are playing it in Tailspire utilizing Hero Forge. Age of Sigmar. Yes. Very cool. That's basically Warhammer without the 40k. Very cool. Very cool. And welcome everybody to the Bunhouse. Feel free to stay in and watch the fireworks. We just had a Netrunner slip in, and she's taking a shot at a Bow Wowser. And you got a what, did you say?
19.
19. That will definitely hit. Roll for damage. It's a heavy pistol, so that's... Oh, wait, is it heavy or very heavy?
Heavy.
Heavy.
I have it as 3d6.
Yes, 3d6, rate of fire 2.
$11.
Okay, 11 unfortunately will not get through this thing's metallic hide. So you... and it...
Dirty 20 for the next one.
Absolute hit. Like I said, they can't dodge. Go ahead and roll damage. $11 again. So you have not managed to do it any damage. You have, however, gotten its attention. At first you had its curiosity, now you have its attention.
Can I pull myself up a little?
I'll put it to you this way. You can either pull yourself up a little bit and not have that attention anymore because it will know that it can't even try to leap at you. In which case, all the attack is gonna go towards Sedusa. Or you can stay where you are, and Sedusa will only have to deal with one of the dogs, not both. Up to you.
Can I pull myself up just a little bit? So I'm still low enough to where I think it's gonna get me, but like...
Okay, you want to pull yourself up to a point that it will have a negative to hit you. Yes. We will go ahead and say that. That is not a problem. Okay. So that was your turn. Pretty good little turn there. That was Lunar. It is actually Sprocket's turn. Sprocket is going to once again try to fortify to keep this bozo clown from breaking through the wall. See what she gets. There's a certain... She's not able to do anything positive, but she doesn't like fall any more than it already is. This is what, for those of you who have just joined us, this is what she is trying to keep from crashing through the wall. This is a massive suit of power armor that the bozos are wearing. they were spewing out a really nasty, toxic bioweapon, but thanks to Lunar, the air filtration system from this oasis has sucked it all up. Anyway, turn that back around. All right, next person to go. That was 13. So now we are actually at Whiteout. Whiteout.
I am.
The Hadron. Actually, the Bozo is a acronym. One second. I did, in fact, like, the nerd in me had to create something for the acronym. Let's see, where is it? Where did I put this? If I can't find it, I'm not going to spend all day on it. Anyway, it spells out Bozo. It's like bio weapon ordnance zone operation. Yeah, biological zones operation operative, something of that nature. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead, Whiteout. Its back is to you, but that doesn't really change anything. Not in this game.
Well, time to make this green thing red.
Go for it. I assume you're swinging with your Wolvers again?
Yep.
Okay, it is going to try and dodge. Well,
Ready
evade.
to-
Oh, well, you're going to get the hit in for sure. Almost for sure. Yes, that will definitely
20.
hit. Yeah, because it rolled a 1. That's his definite hit. Roll for damage, which I believe is it 2d6 or 3d6? 3d6.
3.
Okay, that will not
7.
get through its armor. This is a big metal suit, basically. So you
Yep.
right through the and I will say the armor on this guy has been pounded quite a bit. It's just actually you are using a melee weapon. It will do it a couple of points of damage.
Yep.
So yeah, I will give you a couple of points on that, and also take a little bit of its armor down. All right, roll again, because that is a rate of fire too.
Yep. 19.
19.
Wow, I'm rolling low.
Okay, let's see. So 19. That will still hit. Just barely, but it does hit. Roll damage. Much more respectable. Much more respectable.
Yep.
You see this armor, like you're starting to see the internals of this armor. You can actually start to see like parts of it are smoking. Sort of like the pressurized area that keeps all the because it's a enclosed system, is starting to scratch out. And the robots, the mechanized voice that's doing the ha 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 in a much deeper than the Bow Wowzers is starting to ha 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 like an old Christmas toy when the batteries are dying.
Oh, yeah, actually. That was 8 and 13.
8 and 13. Still up, but almost done. Almost done.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, you did some really, really nice hits. And at this point, its armor is almost non-existent.
I am just tearing into it as much as I can.
Absolutely. Okay, that was 13. That was 12, excuse me. So the next one to go is Mr. 10, which is the other unit. This unit is going to work on the building.
Unit.
And it doesn't get anywhere. Basically, at the moment, it is in a stalemate. Like, Sprocket, the tech, is putting up walls, nailing things to the side, accessing all kinds of various little bits and borbs that she's got with herself to sort of set this up. At this point, you're actually seeing duct tape being applied. And it's just like a fight. Like, as this thing is knocking it down, she's putting it back up. So they are putting it back up. So it is a battle between those two. Let's see. So the next person to go is Sedusa. Look at that, Sedusa. You get to go before the dogs. Am I not merciful?
Anyway,
What? How dare.
That was so
Okay.
deafening.
Ah. I run through that guy, he's on fire. That would give me fire damage. So I can't run towards the guns.
You can roll
They're
athletic.
dogs, but they don't eat meat, so the meat thing beside me is useless.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, last little scan for a happy red soda.
All right, roll perception. Okay, I have good
Okay,
news and
dirty
bad
20.
news. I have good news and bad news. You do, in fact, see one of the cherry razzmatazes. You see through this window over here into this back room, you see what looks to be a customer, like about to open one up, and you see the employee that you guys had rescued before yanking it out of their hand and like, no, 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 no. And very carefully putting it over to the side in a little sealed box. So there is in fact a box in here of explosive red cherry razzmatazz, but you'd have to get into that room to get to it. But I will say they would do a mess on these APAs. It's basically like a small grenade, but multiples of them. So what would you like to do? You could try an athletics and try and leap past these dogs if you wanted. If you failed, though, you're going to fall into them. You could try leaping over the fire. If you fail that, you will catch in the fire. Or you could attack these dogs.
You said that clown behind them was drooling, right?
Oh yeah, he's very impressed. Like at the moment, he's trying to decide whether or not those are real or balloons. And either way, he looks very happy to see them.
Okay. How much control do these clowns have over these dogs?
You don't know.
I know one of them is sort of beating on Lunar because Lunar shot it. Clearly for very good reason, to save my ass. But if it just takes strutting my ass for a few minutes to get me at least behind them and, I don't know, close enough to him that I can rip his head off.
What are you trying to do?
What the thing that Seduce has been built for, but she has literally never wanted to do.
Okay, so what you want to do is basically roll. Let's see. What is the persuasion in this Cyberpunk thing? I can't believe that it so rarely comes up because everybody's like all fighting. Let's see where this goes. Here we go. It will be under. It's not going to be performance skill.
Acting? No.
Well, it could be, but I don't think you want to use that. I think you're probably better off
There's a
using one of your
literal
full
persuasion
skills.
skill.
Yeah.
Under cool.
Yeah, there's a persuasion skill. So you could.
And I'm good at it.
Okay, you can give that a shot.
I've got a good number on it.
To try and, since he
Oh,
is kind of like
this
looking
is
at
maybe
you.
The moment we roll a 1, it's gonna happen. I just know it. Yes, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna smile and just.
You're gonna try to seduce your way past him, with a
Yes.
2. Okay, roll. What is that with your bonus?
It wasn't a 1. That's all I have to say. It wasn't
a 1.
It was a
Okay.
2.
What is the number?
Including the 2, that's a 13.
Okay,
He's really high and out of his mind because he's a clown guy.
Yes, I'm gonna have him roll human perception to see if he can.
Can I get his number to be lower if I take my shirt off?
Seduce, I love you.
I'm just saying.
I'm assuming
His
that
human perception can't be that high.
I am already assuming that you unzipped and let them kind
No,
of
not unzip. Full take off. Full take off.
calm down. By the way, everyone, this is my sister, okay?
But you were literally forcing your sister to stretch.
I am not forcing anything.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're doing this.
No, wait, okay, all right. About this, I want this out here. I was like, okay, well, you know, you don't have to go all the way with the chest or anything. And she was like, what? I can't have big boobs? I was like, sure, you can have big boobs if you want.
Yo, can I ask a random
Literally,
question?
it was what we designed. This is the backstory you and I talked about in depth for a while, and we really liked it. Or you seemed to like the story, and I liked the story, and I thought it was interesting, and I wanted this to be a conversation. And damn it,
Hey,
I'm going to
Sedusa.
converse with this clown.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
Have you ever seen someone turn purple from sunburn? Or slightly purple from sunburn?
Yeah.
Oh
Yes?
no. Dad didn't, right?
He did. I thought this would distract
Uh.
you. My friend sent me a photo of their leg. It's so bad.
Okay. You don't have to just totally rip your shirt off because this bozo rolled very, very poorly. And honestly, human perception is
didn't
not
see
his
you roll.
strong suit. And luckily, I mean, I don't know if you've taken a good look at this bozo. He is definitely one of the scuzzy ones. On a scale of 1 to 10, very scuzzy. So
Oh,
you...
Scuzz is about to be my new best friend.
Yes, so what do you say to this bozo? What are you, because we already know you've added the visual in there. What are you saying? What are you asking for from this guy?
Um, God damn it. Oh, what adorable little puppies. Sir, can I come in and pet your dogs?
What?
Trying to get past the damn dogs.
Here's the thing. I can see her
That guy. What?
her bending over and unzipping her top.
Okay, so
This will work on Scuzz.
okay, so
This
what
has worked in real life.
what you're hoping is that he's clinically insane, because
He's
You-
he's a bozo.
yes.
He is clean. I'm not hoping for it. It already came with the meal.
Stop, I'm talking. We got this, okay? Listen. Under normal circumstances, anybody would be like, no. What are you even saying? What are you even saying? But you are talking to a bozo. And a bozo could, in the middle of a fight, possibly think, yeah, this is a perfectly rational thing. So, he... And please excuse me for this. The two dogs stop being in an aggressive posture towards you. In fact, they will move past you to what's going on in there. He is reaching past his little trousers, past that massive gut of his, and is pulling something out. And he's saying, oh, so you like puppies, eh? And he pulls out this long, engorged balloon and starts making you basically a puppy out of this balloon. And look, he's even holding it.
Sedusa absolutely hating herself to the core for being in hope to God that no one ever is recording this, squeals with delight and scampers on in so she can stand next to him and get a good eye on the door with the people behind it.
All right, go ahead.
Wow, you can do tricks too?
Oh, it can do tricks. It can do all the tricks.
Now, since I've pulled all these things to get into this room, am I allowed to do anything to this man or attempt anything on this man?
Nothing
Or
this turn.
do you have to wait till
nothing
next
this
time?
turn. Nothing this turn. You've already done a major action and rolled a perception check. So yeah, you have seduced this person in quite frankly, a way that's going to give us both nightmares after this. But you know, whatever.
This is what you did. This is what you did.
I did not do this. No, this is what you
You
did.
could have let me attack the dogs.
I told you could attack the dogs. It's not a balloon,
It is
it's an
so
unused. It could very well be 8-bit Oscar, but I'm not saying that. Because again,
It's
that is my
wholeheartedly
real life
Gundam.
sister. Okay? Alright. It's enough of a...
Nick knows what's up.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. So, that is that. So the next one to go are these two Bowsers. And because of this situation, they actually are both going to try to attack you, Lunar.
Ew.
Lunar, get out of there. Shut the door behind them so that they can't come back in here.
Okay,
Brother,
Lunar.
I'm in the air.
Yeah, roll evasion,
Alright,
Lunar.
Got it. One moment.
It's not weird, it's Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, absolutely. And if it was any other character, I would totally 100% be all about this.
Renovation is
Perfect once and for all, my brother.
That's
That
education.
Bun does not want me to have any fun.
I want you to have fun, I just don't know how to be a sicko pervert to my own... no.
18.
18. Okay, let's see what they get. The first one misses you. Now roll again. As the
The
second
next
one...
one writes the letter because it misses you dearly.
They're both leaping up at you.
Another 18.
Another 18. Okay, let's see what this one gets. 17 minus the 2. So yes, you are able to evade both of these things, but they are now totally in this room. And they are just kind of like leaping up and just bow, wow, bow, wow. Ha, 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 ha. In very, very dead digital voices. God, I wish I could do voices. I'm terrible. Anyway, so that's both of them. Now, this bozo, who has your attention, I'm going to roll his human perception again to see if he sort of pulls himself out of this.
What?
And
No,
remembers
that's
his
not
job.
fair. I pressed my tits against him.
You have to stop. You must stop. Roll your persuasion, though.
I'm already persuaded.
Yes, you and you got out of that. Now he's trying to sort of like, remember what his job is. So roll persuasion again. This time you don't have to say anything, you're just being something.
16.
16. But his human perception is that. Okay, so he does not break out of that. Instead, he looks at you and he smiles in a very greasy way, and he's like, "Hey, want to have some fun?"
Against my bitter judgment. Stop. Sure. What do you have in mind?
Watch this. We're gonna play a little game. See, I have been listening to someone over here breathing a little too loud. And he pulls out his little gun. And by little gun, I mean it's basically a Tommy gun. It's an assault rifle.
Swear to God, every other line out of this, I think Fun's gonna say that he pulls out something else.
Okay, well, the first time it was intentional. This time it's not. Yeah, but he rattles this bathroom door with bullets, just like... And it goes
need a way to
through...
get water.
You can hear it bouncing around on the inside. And you hear the sounds of someone whimpering in the bathroom right beside it. And you realize that you're going to have to do something. Because if you don't, there's only 2 bathrooms here. The next time he does that, someone's probably going to die. So hey, ethical quandary. Good for you.
Well, I've got a thought.
You are a thought. No, what?
Swear. I'm telling Mom.
Oh,
Texting her right now.
It's not your turn anyway. It's actually Nyx's turn.
can I defer? I kind of want to see this play out.
Ready action.
Anyways, no, my turn is easy. Nyx is going to keep like doing a kind of like a bounce back and forth, like a boxer sort of thing, and like whip her tail around and try and keep focus on this guy.
Okay. Yep. You're gonna try and smack him. What'd you get?
That is a 20.
A 20? Okay. And again, because of his -2, well, wait. 16, 14, 20. So he also gets a 20. So you do not hit him. Or more to the point, you do hit him, but you just sort of like, it just kind of goes off on that big old knee, plated knee. But if I remember
Alright,
correctly, you get
swing.
another swing.
Swing 2, electric boogaloo. 16.
Okay. Yep, he's not having it.
I've returned.
Okay, welcome back. It is
Welcome back.
It is now that Bowser's turn. Excuse me, this guy's turn, and he
Bowser's
is going to take a
turn.
swing at you. So roll your defense.
Stance, buddy. Oh, like shit today.
Okay, and what is that?
For evasion. Where did that go? There we go. Okay, that is going to be an 18.
18. All right. So I'll go ahead and tell you he has to roll higher than a 4 to hit you.
Why would you tell me this?
Let's see what happens. He rolls a 4, which is not enough, and he doesn't have luck, so he, in fact, misses you. Man, I was hoping to get another good hit on somebody. Oh, well. All right. So that, yeah, you and him are just kind of like dancing back and forth, except, you know, you're actually dancing gracefully, and he's just kind of wobbling. And
Hell yeah.
cracks the ground again. I'm going to go ahead and say that he has basically, yeah, down to the pavement on this area. Okay. The next person to go then is at 14. It is Lunar. Lunar, you got 2 dogs on you, and you are floating in the air. You are still.
Could I just like pull myself down a little bit, swing to like push the door closed, and then just pull myself back up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Give me an athletics check, and it's not going to be too hard for you
Gotcha.
because you
That was the
basically
wrong
have
one.
really
Shit.
good positioning of
Go
the
away. What I roll?
You rolled a 4.
18.
18. Absolutely. That is what you needed, a 15, so you got it. Okay, so here, let me get to this. There we go. Bloop.
Then I'm gonna just go back up.
Okay, so you're going to go all the way back up top, right?
Yep.
And leave these dogs in here. I will say they can, you know, knock down the door with enough force, but it would take them a couple of turns.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll stay like in the vent
Where you can see them.
where I can. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and move you up a little bit then.
Just where they can't get me.
Yes, they cannot. They can no longer reach you. So now they have to make a decision on what else they're gonna do. All right. So that is your turn. Then the next person to go is Sprocket. Sprocket is once again fighting for her technical life, trying to shore up this area. She does not shore it up anymore, but she doesn't lose it either.
Playing build mode Fortnite.
Yeah. There's cans and all of these things are just all over the place. And she is like pushing them up against there. We'll go ahead. Yeah. So she's got like this pushed up here, and this guy over here. All of this just. They don't fall down. There we go. And so on. She's working really, really hard. Sweating. Whiteout. It is your turn. And I'll go ahead and tell you, this guy is looking very much like meat at this moment. Because you can almost, you think you actually see his leg through this suit. Like, one good hit and this suit's probably down.
Suit is, but not the person, so...
Right.
We're gonna keep going with the claws.
Okay.
Kind of just... not even really that coherent, just kind of snarling.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
24.
You would have to roll really, really, really good for this. He does not. Roll for damage.
That is another 12.
That is enough. You take this thing down. Let's see. Oh, surprise! Sorry.
Like, pry open the back. And you're just gonna keep shredding into the meat underneath too.
Yeah, you absolutely. You can meet this guy as he's trying to crawl out. 1 second. Let's see. Where are my drugs? It should be under user. There we go. It's one of these scuzzy guys. One of the clowns in the fez. Trying to slip away, though he is slipping right into a bear. So go ahead and take your swing at him.
25.
Okay. Nope. Roll for damage.
And once again, forgot the 1. That'd be 14.
Yeah. 14 damage, and it is half SP with what he's got. He does have good armor on underneath this because, you know, why not? Why wouldn't he? I will say something that you can notice, even though I'm using sort of like the scuzzy clown models. Where is my pencil? There it is. Though I'm using the scuzzy clown models, you can kind of see by looking at him, he doesn't look like the other clowns. Like, a lot of the clowns kind of have like a sort of a thing about them. I mean, first of all, they're all exotics in a way because they use body sculpting to make their clowns. They actually have, like, if they have big feet, they actually have big feet. If they have the red nose, they have a actual red nose. This one looks kind of new and fresh. And there's something about him that's almost, if you had to put your finger on it, it would be corporate about this guy. But you do, in fact, take a nice slice out of this man. And he does not look happy. So you said 14
And where do you
points of
think
damage?
you're going?
I was just gonna, you know, sneak, move this way. I don't see any reason. I mean, we could still be friends, couldn't we? I mean, I took off your arm, you took off my suit. It's a fair exchange. Okay. Next person to go, let's see, that was 13, 14, 12. And so now we go to 10, which is this other unit. This other unit is going to roll. And completely, he loses the battle. He loses the battle. At this point, Sprocket has had enough time to absolutely reinforce the ever-loving hell out of this thing. And there's nothing that this guy can do while you guys are distracting them to stop them. So he's going to have to focus in on you guys. So he starts heading that way. He is, however, slow, and he does not get to you this turn. All right. That is his turn. Next person to go is... I think it is, in fact... Yes. Sedusa. Sedusa, you have a chance. His back is to you. He does not see you as a threat. In fact, he sees you as someone he's trying to impress. He is about to very likely fire into the next bathroom and will probably kill someone if he does. What would you like to do?
Okay. I've never had the chance to use this before. I had two thoughts. One was to grab him and kiss him, but that was going to be gross. But since his back is to me,
You're going to peg him? No, go ahead.
yeah, I'm going to go up right behind him and put like the backs of my like fists sort of against his back and like press in nice and coo into his ear as I release the first I think it's double hit of my slam dance. I've never gotten to use these yet.
Nice.
Sedusa, I love you. You're great.
All right, 1 second.
It's like, oh, sweetie, before we check the heavy breathing in there, let's do some heavy breathing out here. And then cock him.
And then cock him. I see. Okay, 1 second.
I said clock.
Penetrating nice and deep, eh?
No, it definitely sounded like cock him.
Yes, you absolutely said you're going to cock him.
Now, these are slam dance that have been modified with the fangs from the anaconda that we killed before. It's a fang fist.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very heavy melee. +1. I've never gotten to use this.
They're the big slam dance fists.
I've never gotten to use them.
Oh wait, so you're fisting him?
Yes.
I'm fisting this clown.
Yes. Fisting him.
You said
Straight
that
through
with
his
so
body.
much enthusiasm. I was not ready for that.
All right, I'm going to make a roll real quick on him. You're going to get to roll to hit him one way or the other, and you'll have a bonus regardless. But
Yeah.
depending on what I roll, will depend on whether or not he completely ignores you, in which case you can, if you want to, do a headshot, which will do double damage. So let's see. Someone go ahead and roll the persuasion for Sedusa.
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Man, why does it have to be an extra roll? Come on, we were doing it. I finally had it. This is where things always go awry for us. Okay,
4.
that's not terrible.
I've been rolling a lot of 4s.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Come
gonna.
on, hits are on him. He can't be he can be distracted.
Here's how this is gonna work. Well, wait. What is your persuasion again?
So I rolled a 4 plus 11, 15.
15.
Do the boobs add if they're contacting another person?
I have a way of figuring out how this works. His human perception is actually only a 4. So even rolling an 8 is only a 12. So you basically can do I'm going to give you a full double damage. You will hit. So all you got to do is roll damage. This is a heavy melee weapon that suddenly pops out. So roll.
It's 4d6 the first time.
Yes, it's 8d6. Just roll 8d6.
8d6!
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, I've never done this much!
Sedusa, you tell me when to drop them.
And drop.
Look at all those 6s!
Or 6s. That's a crit.
It's a
That-
tarot
that's-
crit.
That's a
Do
tarot.
you want me
Hold
to?
on.
Do you want me to pull the tarot?
I have
Yes!
it.
Oh, learner. Whoever. Oh my god! Oh my god! I wish I could have screenshotted that! Ah! I'll never do that much damage again!
I'm streaming.
Oh, gimme!
It's because I have my tarot
Congratulations,
set up.
Geek.
I peaked in college by fisting a clown!
Sedusa, you tell me when to stop. Okay. Top or bottom?
Bottom. Because he's about to bottom.
Justice.
Just. Oh my god, I love that!
The attack knocks the wind out of the victim. For the next minute, they suffer a -5 penalty to all evasion skill checks when attempting to avoid a melee attack, and they cannot dodge range attacks at all.
Now that would all be very, very important, except for the fact that you killed him. You straight up killed him.
Oh no, I'm losing humanity for that for sure. I'm a doctor.
Imagining the power fist.
But you're
from,
also saving
from
people.
Fallout.
I'm saving
Okay.
people. I'm saving people.
You know, I also want to point out the Justice, flavor text. Justice arrives delivering a piercing clarity directly to the gut.
It does, in fact, your blade slices in through the small of his back to... You get a moment to get a glimpse of what looks like a tramp stamp. It's a clown skull with bat wings. And you go through that and through that disgusting belly of his. Some green ichor does come out because he's obviously been high on his own supply. And it just sort of goes through, and he looks down for a moment. Somehow I knew. And then he's down.
Oh man, I need to print out the actual tarots, the Night City tarot cards.
All right, you have movement, but that's it. Is there anything you want to
I'm
do
going
with
to
your
the
movement?
next. Can I go to the next stall and just wrench the door open, look at the person down there, and be like, okay, where's everybody else? I'm here to save you.
Okay, you open up the door. She looks out and she sees Sedusa. Now, you are very, very beautiful if, you are thinking in that manner. But you're also a gorgon with tentacles that end in eyeballs, all of which are kind of writhing around. And on your hand is this massive blade that looks like a fanged of a gigantic serpent that is absolutely covered in ichor and blood. So she has no answer for you other than to absolutely scream. And I'm going to go roll a concentration on her real quick just to see what happens. Okay.
Oh,
she does not pass out. She does not pass out.
Oh,
But
thank God.
she does curl up on the toilet and she's screaming. You will have to talk her down. Okay?
At first, a little bit of Seduce is insulted, but then she realizes what she looks like, and she says, "No, okay, that's a normal reaction. It's okay. Hey, sweetie, it's okay. It's woo 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 woo. We're fine."
Okay.
Crouching down, make myself lower, like talking to a child. It's okay. You're safe now. He's dead. You won't be.
All right, and these two Bow Wowzers look for the next target since they can't reach you, and they find Sprocket. They do not get to attack this turn, though. They only just now got to that spot. So that will be their turn. And then
I'm gonna
we
mute my
got
mic while I eat some celebratory peanut brittle.
some celebratory. I want some of that peanut brittle. I deserve that peanut brittle. I let you peg a guy on my game. Okay, this guy. I mean, he's got no choice. I was just handed some peanut brittle. Aw. Wait. Here. Just gonna take a few pieces. I want you to have your celebratory peanut brittle. I just want some. Okay.
Oh yeah, those also are excellent quality weapons.
Yeah. She's never had a chance to use them before. Okay, this guy is going to try to pull back from you as far as he possibly can, which is about... Here, let's see. Let's see from there. Let's say he's got a movement of... He was a corporate guy. His movement wasn't more than 4, so he's right there. So he is 8 meters away from you. And unfortunately, he has the wrong gun for being 8 meters away from you. So the good news is his chances of hitting you is slim, because he is pulling out a assault rifle. Well, it's not slim. It's 16. But I assume you're going to dodge anyway, so.
I assume you mean me.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I got distracted reading the... I did not know it also gave a free cyber limb slot.
Yes, it does. It in fact gives a free cyber limb slut.
23.
He misses you by 1. Alright. And now I believe it is Nyx's turn. Nyx, you hear the sounds of another one of these things coming from behind.
Nyx is gonna run just around its backside again. Trying to swap it on the way and then swap it in the back to keep the attention away from Whiteout, so he can have some fun if he wants chasing down that last guy.
Are you bringing your wolf with you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Because I definitely did not hit. I rolled a 1 and a 1.
Yes, you do in fact miss, but you do have his attention, and your wolf is with you now.
Oh well. Okay, that's the first one. So the second attack.
You know, Lupa's dice tried to kill her. Your dice just don't like you.
Yeah, they don't want to kill me. They just don't want me to be able to do anything.
They're the no fun dice.
Yeah, apparently.
The grandma dice. Oh well. Okay, so we're
I
going.
got my popper.
You do. So we're going back up to the top. At the top would be that, except he is no longer at that initiative. He's at a different initiative. So the next person to go is actually Lunar. What would you like to do, Lunar?
Getting water.
Nope.
Oh.
I forgot to hit unmute. Lunar's gonna pop back down and shoot one of the dogs again.
1 second. Let me see where you are.
And also let...
Here you are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna come down that far. It's fine. I'll pop back.
Yeah.
I pretty much want to be low enough to shoot, but
Right.
like still up.
Absolutely. Roll to hit.
I hit roll before I pulled up my sheet. 1 moment. That was a 6 plus a 12. Math. 18.
All right. What is your luck?
2.
That is your max luck?
Yeah,
Okay. Roll a
that's
10.
all the luck I got.
Roll a 10-sided die. Perfectly
14.
fine. Perfectly fine. You don't have to worry about anything. All right, roll for damage.
I'm fucking scared. Can I, while doing this, can I just look at the cameras, like scan around while I'm here? 16.
If you only take 1 shot, you can.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take one shot.
Okay. And you do damage this this Bow Wowser with a 16. So you take its armor down a little bit, and you do a nice solid 5 points of damage. Okay. You look at through the cameras. The cameras. You look through them there cameras, and this is what you see. You see the people inside the room over here. They are starting to go toward the door because they heard the gunshots, and they're looking out, and they don't see the dogs anymore. So they're definitely sort of like, what's going on? You see this lady over here in the bathroom, absolutely curled up in the fetal position, terrified of Sedusa, apparently. You see the clown absolutely dead. You've never seen anything more dead in your life. Like full on
Human mush.
Yes, rigor mortis. You see.
Do you not remember that I had my arms in human mush?
Yes, actually, yeah, that is true. You have had your hands straight up in.
No, my arms up to my shoulders.
Yes, in human meatloaf, but that's all in the past. You see Sprocket, who is turning to deal with these two Bow Wowsers. And you actually see the cameras from outside, and you can tell that Nyx is fighting the last of these things, because you can see 2 of them are down, and you don't see any more surrounding the shop.
Are there any cameras up top?
You don't see anything through the cameras up top either. But I will say you are starting to get a little bit of activity on the architecture. You would need to roll a interface to kind of know what exactly that is. But you can do that next turn.
Yep.
What was it that you set your virus to do, by the way? Just for a reminder.
It is to essentially, if for some reason I needed to turn off the ventilation, I have a kill switch.
Okay, you have complete control over the ventilation system. Gotcha.
I'm pretty much, it stays on until I hit that switch.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's on.
All right. So Sprocket is going to attack one of these dogs. Now she does in fact have the best weapon to attack these dogs. Because it's a thrown weapon, they can't dodge it. But it also has the aspects of a melee weapon. She's hitting the same one that you hit with your gun. Okay. Okay. One of the dogs is looking rough, the other one is nice and fresh. Oh, looking... I was about to say looking rough, and then immediately the peanut brittle attacked me. It was like, how dare you? So that is Sprocket. The next person is Whiteout. I will say this. Unlike some of the other bozos you've dealt with, this guy, like I said, a little more corporate, hasn't been a bozo very long. You don't think he's the sort to just sort of stick around and find this all funny. You think he is actually trying to book it. So you could probably let him go if you wanted to. Or you could kill
The
him.
question is, how much thinking am I doing right now?
That is totally up to you.
Kill him. Do it.
I dare you. All right. You head over there. You still have an attack
There's,
left. You still have your attacks left.
yep. 2 things going in, so I just made it a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
What about your turtle?
Not here.
Okay.
Yeah, Whiteout didn't want to bring the turtle into this mess. And also,
Understandable.
if you remember, the turtle is a portable rocket launcher, which would be kind of... doesn't always has the
There's
best
a
aim
reason I
control
haven't
either.
used mine.
Mm-hmm. All right, you hit with the first one.
That's surprising. $12.
Does not go through its armor.
I'm assuming that's
What'd you
gonna
get?
dodge.
What was the roll to hit?
20.
This one is the fresh one. Yeah, you don't get past it. It
Yeah.
is able
Ignore
to get
that, I
out of
was
the way.
just-
Yeah. Actually, he did take some damage though. I forget. They don't take the half SP for martial arts damage, but they do still, as far as I know, take half SP for melee. No, I think that's in question, so, but I'll just say that they don't right now. Okay, that was you, Whiteout, so next person to go, that was Mr. 12. The next person to go is, in fact, this guy. And this guy is going to try to hit Nyx. Nyx, roll evasion.
Nope.
Who's rolling evasion?
Nyx.
I don't think I've rolled higher than a 4 today.
Okay, so you have a choice. This hammer is coming down. The wolf, you can feel the wolf tensing. You can either tell the wolf no or let the wolf do what it's going to do.
Can you remind me how many hit points the Cyber Wolf has?
Let's see.
Uh,
In the supplement, your new best friend.
that's the cat, cyber bear, cyber boa, cyber rat.
Oh, you got it open.
They have a grand total of 40.
And what's their SP?
The SP is at 11.
Okay.
And as far as I'm aware, it's taken only 1 hit.
It
which
has
was
taken
18 damage.
Yeah.
No, I'm taking it. Down, boy.
Okay. The dog gives you the hello. But Raggy. Anyway.
There's like a little sad look in it just before the hit comes in. Puddles later.
Okay. It does in fact. Okay, so it knocks down the armor down to 9. However, the good news is, again, this hammer does not half SP. It has another ability, and it does you 9 points of damage.
Okie doke.
So let's see. I hate it when I suddenly can't do math. 3.
Heck yeah! Half HP.
Half HP, it's 23. You have 23 HP left.
Correct.
Oh, you are at, is that half?
It's just under half, yeah.
Okay.
So I am seriously wounded.
You are seriously wounded, so you have a -2 to all rolls now. But who knows, maybe that'll help you roll.
Well,
I mean, it could happen. You and the captain make it happen. Let's see. The next person to go then is Sedusa. Sedusa, it is your opportunity to talk this person down.
Hey, so they're crouching on the toilet. I'm just going to like kneel a little bit, just like crouch just a little bit down myself, just hands up, just like, well, okay, all right. I get it. Everything's been really, really scary so far. And it doesn't help that I've got, the remains of the clown. The clown is dead now. The dogs aren't in here. Now, I'm going to step away from you for a second so that you can get a moment, and I'm going to check the other rooms, okay? We are here to help, all right? But I'm going to give you a second so you can collect yourself, all right? I'm going to step away.
Roll persuasion.
The door is in the way. I can't move Sedusa. I should let that hang longer.
Oh. Okay, roll the next die. Oh! Okay, you step back, and she immediately shuts the door and starts crying.
You know what? As long as she doesn't shoot me, we're fine. It's like,
Yeah.
she needs her time. She needs her time.
Okay.
And I'm just going to go over and look in the other door and just... I think... God, I'm debating. Instead of me putting my face through that little window, I'm going to have my computer eye, Holmes. It's like, Holmes, can you project like a message into your screen and sort of like put it up there? And I wanted to read
Okay, before you do that, roll concentration real quick.
concentration.
Mm-hmm.
What am I concentrating on?
Just concentration. It's in your int. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Yeah, you can do that. Roll persuasion.
Oh,
This is the fates kicking my butt for all of those sixes.
there you go.
Okay, persuasion
Okay.
is 19.
All right. You hear a scream from a couple of people, and then one of them, a familiar voice, goes, "Wait. Snake Lady?" And that is when you remember that, oh yeah, you actually know one of the people behind this door.
Oh, thank goodness.
It was the wage
Just-
slave that you guys gave a break to the first
just
time
gonna,
you came
just
through
gonna
here.
open the door then and stick my head in and just be like, "Hey, girlie. Not a good time for a break, is it, huh? You good?"
I think I'm going to put in my resignation.
It's probably for the best. How many people are in here?
I use.
Is anyone hurt?
No, when those things are massive. I saw, and there was some gas, and people started screaming, and everybody. Oh God, it was a nightmare. This one guy, he just started cutting people and screaming about clowns, and I brought them all back here and locked the door. She looks at the cases over here, and maybe that wasn't the best idea because I had forgotten what they had brought in here yesterday.
Well, I mean, not the best idea for... You know what actually kept everybody safe temporarily? I mean, and that is what is important. You're a good employee. I wish you were my employee, because I would... A raise, for sure. If not, like, 2 years vacation in some sort of island or something. Okay, I am going to take those cases of the soda and use them as bombs to destroy some bad things. But if everybody's okay, could someone go and check on girl in the stall over there? She's crying. I'm a lot to take in the first time if I'm not like coming in all like, "Hey, what's up?" And that I understand that I was a lot for her. So just if you can, someone check on her, make sure she's good. Check her pulse for me, make sure she's not like having some sort of... I mean, I'm sure all of us are having panic attacks right now, but still, if anyone needs anything, a speed heal, let me know.
Okay. Sarah, by the way, she points to herself in her name tag. Okay, so the red stuff you know, I'm guessing. There's too many in there. Don't use them all. The blue stuff, don't drink it. And the blueberry stuff, I would not keep it around if I were you. And she walks off and leaves you to sort of collect yourself and these things. All right, that is Sedusa. The next person to go then would be, let's see, Sprocket's already gone, so it's these two dogs. They haven't gotten to go yet. So one dog tries to bite a Sprocket. Sprocket tries to dodge. Sprocket is successful. The other dog tries to bite.
Also, I did hear from Sprocket. They are very sick right now.
Gotcha. Okay. She is able to dodge around these little guys. She's this little goblin. And honestly, excuse me, they are this little goblin. And also, they're like a martial artist, so there's a whole lot of just sort of like do. And doesn't seem to be having too many of a problems. If you'll remember correctly, Sprocket has the easiest time with these dogs. They are also very familiar with the programming of these dogs because these are the same kind of dogs that Malcolm uses. Okay. All right. This bozo back here. Jets. He's gone. He has no interest in sticking around whatsoever. And then I believe okay. And that one goes on what turn? On 10. Okay. So it's Lunar. It's your turn again.
Woo. I'm pulling back up and I'll be fully focusing back in on the net.
Okay. Roll your interface.
Nope, I go back here. Hold on. I have a specific spot I roll for mine.
Mm-hmm.
10.
Okay. It's not that hard because you've already sort of you've already kind of broken a lot of it down through your virus. You don't have to worry, as long as you stay in this sort of like this area that you are right now, you don't have to worry about any incursion. You're basically at the bottom, at the base anyway, where you set your virus still. You see that some outside computer or architecture or something, could be an agent, you're not entirely sure, is accessing this architecture right now and is sending queries to this architecture.
Let me pull up one more.
You could do another roll and figure out what they're saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Your notebook. What was I rolling?
It's everything is interface.
Oh, interface?
Yeah.
7.
You don't know exactly what's being asked. You do know that someone, and I will say, just based on kind of like the tone of it, it feels very corporate. Is making some requests to find out updates, is trying to access the cameras, and is just sort of like trying to check out like how the building is functioning, and so on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going... Can I shut them out?
How many
Out of the
actions?
cameras?
How many net actions
3.
do you have? You have 3 net actions. You can try and shut them out if you want to. Give it a roll.
Let me also open up the book I need so I have it open. Oh, dice is running away.
Actually, this is the wrong dice.
8.
Okay. That's, yeah, don't worry about that. Oh. That would have been a nasty roll for you. That would have been a 10. Okay.
Yes, that was the double.
Okay. Now, I will tell you right now, this individual, whoever it is doing, has a sort of like a master key to this. So, we're just going to see.
Nope.
Okay. The moment you sort of like try that attempt, everything goes red inside this architecture. And you see a command is being inputted into the architecture right now.
Am I able to tell what it is from just an idea from looking at it?
It's actually kind of interesting. It turns out there's another subsystem back here. There's a door behind the door. It was sort of like connected to the file that you took up. And looking at it, it seems to like now that you can see it, you can actually see where it goes. And it's like using the cameras to kind of ping on it. You see the storage room where Sedusa is right now. And you see multiple boxes, all like a little red light on each one starts to up on them.
Fuck.
Yes, those boxes have been armed.
Fuck. They're gonna know who we are anyway. Is it worth trying to cover myself? Because they already know we're here. They have access to the cameras. They can see us. They've seen me.
They actually weren't able to get access. You own the cameras. So
Oh, thank God. Okay.
all they know, like from where they're standing, all they know is what is supposed to have happened has not happened, and there's someone in their architecture. So they have decided to cut their losses, it looks like.
Am I able to tell how long?
You're not.
How long?
You don't have any more actions as far as the net's concerned. You can move if you want to, and go into the next room.
Yeah. Yeah. Go through that next secret door.
Okay. You go. You're going to work on that. The door is open basically because somebody brute forced their way through there with the master key. All right, so that is your happy little time. The next person to go then is Sprocket. Sprocket's going to fight a dog. The dog's going to try, can't dodge, so that is also Sprocket's roll. So she gets both of those rolls. 86. Okay, and one more time. Okay, Sprocket takes out one of the dogs. Okay, so the next person to go after Sprocket is Whiteout. Whiteout.
You said you were back.
I was yawning. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm
You're
trying to
just-
keep it exciting.
It's late for me.
Okay, okay.
For dinner.
I'm just going to try and growl at his like, fights with me, bozo. Just trying to pull it now because Nyx just got hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
God, can I roll anything over a 5?
Okay, you're swiping at it with your claws, or was that a bite?
That was claws.
Okay. Does not hit. Wow. It's the same roll like 3-4 times now. And
Yeah, same for you.
Yep, yep. Okay.
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a whole bunch of scratching on the back of this melon. There's like, it is absolutely fork on aluminum foil out there, which is not nice to your ears, unfortunately. Okay, that was you, 12. So the next one is the Bozo's turn, and it is going to take a swing again at you, Nyx. Okay, roll your evasion. Remember, you're at -2.
Did I get to try and hit back?
Oh, you know what? I did not give you your turn. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, at least let me try to hit it before.
No. Why would I let you try to hit it? Come on. Come on. Okay. What did you get?
16.
Is that with your -2?
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, no. Next swing.
Okay. Yeah. No, just hit me.
I'm
Just hit
sorry.
me. Just end it.
You know what? The good news is that 10 is not the 10 to try to hit you. So roll your evasion as it takes its swing.
That is an 18.
18.
With the -2.
Yeah, okay. It has to roll above a 2 to hit you. It does not get above a 2. So there's a whole bunch of whiffing going on out here.
Can I make like a case that like, look, man, none of us is doing well. Do you want to just go home?
I will actually, you can sort of hear some muttering going on, and it sounds like something to the effect of, take out these two, I can be the assistant manager, I can be the shift leader, I can be the assistant manager, I won't have to be the opener, I can be the closer, take out these two. That's what you hear.
They even give you
repeated.
dental.
They took out my teeth.
Holy shit, man.
Okay. Sedusa. Roll perception for me.
Okay, no one's. All right, 19.
Okay, you see that all of these chests, you see the light pop up on all of these chests. Go ahead and roll a basic tech.
Well,
Okay, you don't know exactly what's going on, but you do know that that red light does not look good. And you do also...
nothing that beeps or glows is a good thing. Nothing that glows and beeps is a good thing. Everybody out! Everybody out now!
It is good. It is getting rhythmically faster. I will say that much.
Everybody out! Everybody out! Get girl from stall!
Okay.
I rush around the corner and look at wage slave Sarah, and I'm just like, is she out of the stall? Are we good?
Let's see. Let me go ahead and get her out.
I don't want to rush you, sweetie, but there's like something with like an audible glow tick thing happening. Never a good sign.
Okay, well, the good news is the wage slave, Sarah, knows that there's a back door. And she, like, the moment you said that, she did not even hesitate. She didn't go, what? I can't believe they would do that. No, she just immediately bolts and takes this woman with her.
Okay, good. All right, now before I bolt from this room, I know that there was someone who tried to drink one of the red sodas, so I know one of them is out.
Yes.
Did it pop it, or is it open, or is it still like unpopped as of yet?
It is unpopped. It is a unopened soda that is sitting on top of one of these boxes.
Pocket it, run out the room.
Okay. You were able to figure this out, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say you saved the day as far as they're concerned, and got them out.
Damn it, I wasn't gonna leave you out of here without one more damn soda. Celebratory peanut brittle.
Where did that guy end up? Did I put him on the seat? Yes, I put him on the seat. Oh, what a feeling. Okay. Chat pause due to scroll. Okay. Oh, he's a tooth. Okay, toothless. I get you now. 1 second. I'm lost in the fluff. Here we are. Okay. All right. Yes, Sedusa, you're able to grab a can. You're able to sort of tell these people to go, and you can get about as far as you've gotten right now, just because you did all that other stuff. And then
All right. All right.
Okay. There will be something funny to happen soon, but we're not there yet. 9. Okay, dog attack. No, before the dog, it is this. Yeah, he already swung once. So it is the dog. This dog trying to bite itself a little gobbly. It's trying to gobble a gobby. And it does not. She's having a pretty good time, actually. They are having a good time.
But someone is.
Bite off my own tongue. Okay, let's see. That and that bozo has left, so that is off the
That sounds like a
initiative
plan.
tracker. And it is, in fact, Nyx's turn.
Yay. Okay. Let's go again. Let's go again.
Okay, miss.
15.
Yeah, it's a miss. Roll again.
17.
Oh.
Okay. It got. You got a 17, right? It's a 3 plus 16, so it got a 19. Yeah, you can't. I mean, you'd have to blow 6 luck to get that hit off. And I'm not sure if it's worth it for you. It's up to you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I'm sorry that the dice are being mean. You know I'm rooting for all of you, right? Really? Wouldn't know it from the play. Okay, Lunar. You get into the other room. You see it is basically exactly what you thought. You see it has what would be the equivalent in game time of 3 more rounds, counting this round, before everything in the back blows up.
Is there any way I can stop it?
Wait, hold up. What is Cersei's initiative?
What is whose?
Sarah's?
I rolled a
Nyx.
6.
A 6.
Okay.
Yeah. Nyx closes us out in the round. You don't have time to write well, you could try. You could try. You have 2 options. Option number 1 is to try and do it from here. The problem is that means that you're going to be here, and if you screw up, you will get hit by the explosion. The other thing is you could try to leap out of here, take whatever minor hits that you might get from, because there really wasn't anything that actively attacked you. Most of it was to slow you down, and then try to roll a electronics, like a demolitions or an electronic security tech directly on the boxes. But again, if you screw up, then you're right there beside them.
Yeah.
The other thing one thing you can do from here is tell everybody what's about to happen.
Oh yeah, no, wholeheartedly. There is a message already pinging of like how long we have. Get out.
Okay.
I'm gonna run back to the other room.
Mm-hmm.
I am cloaking, but I'm gonna use Swifty Clean, which allows me to use cloak twice
Okay.
on one turn. I don't remember how any of that works. 1 second.
Just roll your interface. I'll tell you if it works.
Okay, cool.
There's a lot of weird things with the various different attack things and all that, but when it comes right down to it, it's always an interface roll.
12.
Okay, you think you're pretty solid.
I'm gonna do it again. Fuck it. extra cloaking because I can. 'Cause I
Very
can do
solid.
it twice on a single turn.
Yes, very solid. That's what someone would have
14.
to do.
Cool.
And that's assuming the architecture even survives this explosion.
Correct. And then I'm gonna jack out.
Okay. Go ahead.
And do it safely.
Yeah, you'll do it safely. I don't think there's a roll for that.
No, it's
Nope.
you just jack out.
Jack on, jack out. Okay. You are out, and you have movement. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna just drop down, like carefully, to, on my feet.
Okay, roll concentration.
A character sheet.
Okay. I will tell you something that you just now remembered. That door that you shut it in such a way, because remember, you didn't want the dogs going through it, that they would have to knock it down. That door is basically, you locked it, for the most part. In a very hodgepodge sort of way. So, just letting you know that right now, you see Seduce's face, and you see this door, and you're trying to remember, did I
I've come in
break
through
the
the-
door? Or what?
I've come in through the back door. Can I just point her towards the back door?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that in your turn.
And just point her towards the back door, because that's the way I came in the first time, was through the back door.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Sedusa.
Okay. All right. So that is what you're doing. Then the next person to go. That was the funny thing, by the way. If anybody, I was checking to see if anybody remembered that. Let's see. 13 is Sprocket. Sprocket rolls the hit. The dog. Because Sprocket hears this, and she is going to move, but she's also going to attack this dog. She hits it once. She hits it twice. That's a good solid hit. And that's another solid hit. Not enough to take it down, but it is definitely not feeling its life. And then she is going to look it out the door because she heard what you said, and she does not want to be part of this. It's like, oh, crap! Whoop, 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 whoop. This stream. Wait, it's gonna make your what week? Okay. Interesting way to put that. There we go. Okay, the next person to go then after Sprocket is Whiteout. Whiteout, put this thing down, for the love of God. What are you waiting for?
I'm going all in.
You going in with a
this
bite?
Yeah, with a 23 bite minimum.
Okay.
So that's 31.
All right. It tries to dodge. It does not get a 10, which is what it would need. It would need a preem. All right. Roll for damage.
I should add luck to these. Because exactly frickin' that.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, Lord.
Roll a d10 real quick. Okay, you're fine. That roll was so bad, I was contemplating on whether or not to have your teeth shatter on its body. But no, you're fine. You're good. You're good. So yeah, you basically you go in for the bite, and you definitely get there. But what you do is you end up sort of hanging off this skirt, and you're like kind of like right there on that.
At least use it to get the attention.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say that. That was such a good. It was such a good roll. So you basically, yeah, it will turn around to face you. All right. Now, whether or not Nyx is happy about that is Nyx. Okay, Bozo, Whiteout, Bozo. Oh, it is the Bozo's turn. Bozo is going to swing at you, Whiteout. Okay, what was your evasion?
Roll down.
Yeah, you got to roll.
21.
No, that was me roll. Oh no, it was you rolling.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay. Well, we both rolled 21, which means Defender wins. Good job.
Yay.
Hooray. All right. Next person to go then is Sedusa. Yes. Okay, so Sedusa, you just got a pointed finger telling you to go out the back door. Now, do you wish to do that, or do you want to go ahead and try and bust your way through this door and go through the front so that you can make use of your cola faster? It's up to you.
Seduce ain't no fool, and Lunar will kill me. So I'm gonna take the door.
Okay.
I'm assuming you mean back door?
Yes, back door out, and
Yeah. What
just
is
double my movement to get to the front as quickly as possible.
Yeah. What is your movement?
Oh,
My movement is not good. My move is 5.
Okay.
So 20.
so you
Get
can
up
get
on you.
just out the door with your normal movement, and then Sedusa got stuck on the door.
You can get right here. You can get right here next to this flaming barrel.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
And you catch fire. No. By the way, this guy is out by now. Let's just go ahead and put him out of his misery and out of the sea. All right. That is Seduce's turn. Now it is the Bow Wowzer's turn. As it chases after Sprocket. Takes a running leap at them. And totally misses. Okay. Next one to go is that one's dead. Yeah, there's only 2 guys on the negative side. So it is your turn, Nyx. Hey, get off the screen.
We'll block as much as I don't want. Like. Okay. Whoa.
Wait,
What?
Do
Fuck
do
is
do
that?
do 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 do. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Maybe I'll have an easier time hitting the dog.
Okay. Go for it. I dare you. Wow.
Let's see. That's a 20.
The Bat Cat is good at good against canines.
You do in fact hit it. Roll for damage.
I can't even see the dice. It's so dark.
Ooh.
Oh, you can't see.
Pretty
Do I need to turn up the lights a little bit?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Just don't lock them doors and turn the lights down low before this gas station does go on and blow.
All right. You do it a decent amount of damage. It does not look long for this world. There's a good. If you get a solid hit on the next one, you will take it out.
Team
A what? I'm sorry.
15.
Yeah, that will not beat its 18.
Yeah, it was nice while it lasted.
Hey, you got a hit. That's always good. All right, so we are now at 2 rounds until this whole place blows up. Doop. Lunar, your turn.
Double move. All the way out here. All the way the fuck out here. And get right there. This is what I was measuring.
Gotcha. Very good. Okay, so that is Lunar's turn. Sprocket will turn around. Actually, Sprocket will move and then throw a boomerang. dog. 17. Her athletics, I believe, is 16, so it's 20. So yeah, that will hit. Not quite solid enough to kill, but she does get another throw. Oh wait, yeah, the dog can't even dodge these. I forgot. Oh! And of course, now she crits. They crit. What kind of crit? A 10! Let's see, a 10 on the body is spinal injury. So yes, their last boomerang literally severs it in half. The Bow Wowser is no more. Okay. Those boomerangs are nice, just saying. Okay, Sprocket. Whiteout, your turn.
Well, back to regular swipes, I guess.
I mean, you could still bite. Like I said, you didn't injure your teeth this time. You more like tugged on it. It was like tugging on Superman's cape kind of situation.
Alright, I'll go for it.
Roll to hit.
25.
25. Which beats its 22. Roll for damage. And that's a good hit.
16.
That's definitely so, and that's half, and that's been hit once. So it takes two. Okay, yeah. You take a nice chunk out of its chest, like you rip into its belly, and come out spitting one of these little puff balls on its chest. It is not happy with you. And that was a 12, so the next person to go is it. It's gonna take a swing. Roll your evasion.
17.
And it does hit. Let's see, what is your armor?
Alright.
Okay, actually, the wolf is still remembers its original calling. The wolf will take this hit if you will it, Nyx.
Is Whiteout about to die?
Whiteout's about
No.
to get hit. Whiteout has 18 HP. Excuse me, 17 HP. And
I still have 8 armor and I have damage deflection. I'll be fine.
I'm almost tempted to say no, just so you feel bad if you do kill him.
oh, you think I'll feel bad?
Didn't say no.
Oh, both me and Sedusa are right here, and we are the two to not piss off.
All I gotta say is, right now I'm the Brennan in this situation and gonna kill that dog. Anyway, it's up to you though.
No.
Okay, no. All right. So it is going to hit at you, Whiteout. Let's see. Why didn't you get a crit? That would have been amazing. Okay, 11.
That would have been funny as hell.
11, and it does not have SP, so it's 3. So Whiteout, you are down to 14. See? Why are people upset?
9, 10. I take 1.
Oh, because you did the cheating.
Damage deflection.
Yeah, you cheater. All right.
Oh.
I am doing my job. I am the tank.
Sedusa, go.
All right, we're gonna get as close as we can. What does 10 look like?
Got you. 10 is here, roughly.
10's not gonna do it. I'm gonna have to use my whole turn to run.
Yep.
Ooh. Are you gonna throw it at it?
If I do double run, I don't think I can throw it. Can I throw it?
No.
Not this turn, but
All right.
I can't grab Sedusa.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I can.
What is the laughter about?
Just thinking.
The clown fister has appeared.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, are you still wearing your shield?
That is long since broken.
Yeah.
Cool, I didn't know. Okay. Nope, we're good.
Okay, so the next person to go after Sedusa would be a dog, and there is no dog. So the next person to go is Nyx.
There is no doubt.
No doubt, guilty. Excuse me. Only you and I have any idea what that's about. You know that, right?
We'll convert you.
We'll alert you to the law. Let the
16.
court read out the... Okay, 16.
That doesn't sound like a Judge Dredd the musical line.
It's actually
It's from
Wind in the Willows. Yeah.
Oh.
That does not hit. Roll again. Ooh, that might very well hit. And it does. Roll for damage. Hey, that's a good hit.
Decent. At least it hit.
So 6, so that's 5. I'll tell you right now, this suit does not have long for this world. Okay, that was Nyx.
And then Nick's probably hit and run.
One more turn, and then things go boom. All right, we go back to the top. Lunar, it is your turn.
Stabbing him with, we'll deal with it later, the fancy speed heal. The fancy one that I was given. I have 3 of them.
Oh shite, when did you get back there?
I ran. I have enough speed.
Okay, so you were hitting him with the special one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We will deal with it later. He needs to not go down.
Whiteout, roll a d6.
Oh no!
Okay. Your humanity drops by 2. As you are
Ours was the same.
suddenly filled with nanites, but you will have the effect of a speed heal. How much does that give you back?
This one's supposed to give a bonus,
Yeah.
more than just a regular speed heal.
No. What makes this special is that you can do a speed heal and this. That's what makes it
Oh,
special.
then hit him twice.
Will you let me hit him
Give
with
him
both?
that and then another. Another for the road.
Sure.
I'll hit him with a speed heal then too.
Okay.
It's double body, right?
It will be your body, double body and double will. So what is your body plus your will?
That's 20.
Okay, so you heal 40 points.
Woo!
And I have also grabbed on to whatever strap is on his back, and I'm telling him to run.
Oh, 8-bit Oscar knows it. 8-bit Oscar knows their Wind in the Willows. Not a tear in either eye have you yet shown. Yes, awesome. Okay.
But yeah, why not? You're being told
just-
to fucking run.
You just drugged me almost to full health.
Good! Run!
Yeah, but do remember your humanity just dropped by 2. Okay.
Oh yeah. But... God, is he still maddened?
Might not be, actually. That might have calmed you down a little bit. So the next person to go then is Sprocket. Sprocket, again, no fool, is going to run off here. And while she does, they are going to go ahead and throw a couple of boomerangs, because why not? Why wouldn't you? Will that hit? And they have basically the same. She rolled a 9, it rolled an 8, so it will hit. a second boomerang. Versus. Okay, that one does not. But I will say this suit is very close to being gone. All right. That is Sprocket's turn. Whiteout, it is your turn. On the one hand, you feel great. On the other hand, I mean, yeah, they are telling you to run, but maybe one more hit would take this thing.
You also feel a hand grappling your back, like grabbing straps. Because if you run, I'm coming with you.
Which
I
means if
grabbed
you
it
don't
forward.
run, she stays.
Like, shakes his head, kind of like clearing up. Just like, ugh. Wait a second, what? Oh shit. Lunar's hanging on, so reach over, grab Nyx, and start running.
Okay, Nyx. Whiteout is going to try to grab you. Are you allowing that to happen?
Fucking hell no.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Nyx! Nyx! We could leave!
No. Bun wanted to give me trauma with the bozos. I'm gonna stay here until I fucking kill every single one of them.
All right. So Whiteout, if you want to do this, you're going to have to actually grapple. Are you that
It's not gonna
are you
go
that
well.
dedicated, or do you just want to go ahead and go and just say, "Come on, Nyx. Don't be silly." Okay, it looks like you are not going to grapple. All right.
It will not work. If I still had luck, I actually would.
You also run the risk of getting electrified by me when you grapple. Always remember that.
Oh, so I have an idea now. Amazing. Thank you.
You are going with Whiteout, basically.
No, that's fine. Still have an idea. I'm not concerned.
What the heck?
Never good when Lunar has that much sound in her voice. Just like, uh-oh.
Okay.
Is
So
there something floating in that car?
what? Yeah.
Suddenly I had a shadow in that explosion over there.
It's like, oh.
No, it's
Okay.
another car.
Oh.
Alright.
Inside that car is another
Thankfully,
car.
there is
And
still
inside
something
that
I
car is
can do.
another car.
Slaps the roof of the car. This baby can hold so many cars.
This car can hold so many cars. Okay. Yes.
Let me
Uh,
double check the range.
That's
Because I
right.
believe I'm at optimal.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
What do you care?
I'm not out of options. There is. Where is? Oh, fire! I still have a full SMG.
Okay. And then we'll roll.
Is 5 over 17.
Well, I mean, it also gets evasion, so.
Wait, this thing can dodge bullets?
Actually, no. These things can't dodge bullets. I forgot. Yeah.
Unless you have the specialty one.
No, I had the option when I was building these things. These are all my creations. But I decided not to give them the dodge bullets, mostly because it was the biotoxin was gonna be the most dangerous thing about them.
That's 22.
22 damage. That is a taken out
Actually,
machine.
I think I also have armor piercing ammo, so.
Yes, yeah. No. This thing is quite out. And
I do not. It is basic ammo, but still.
It's quite out.
yes, you're white out. This is quite out. Let's see. Do I have another one? Weirdly enough,
Make
and
it quick.
coincidentally, this particular bozo looks just like Razmataz. What the hell's happening? I was inside that machine. I was stuck to it, trying to turn my mind. You're hot. What's up?
Make it quick, Nix.
Okay. So yeah, that was Whiteout's turn. The next one actually would be this individual's turn, and this individual is like, so how much for this all to go away, and is trying to run. Is basically gonna run at this point. I will go ahead and say you've kind of gleaned on the idea that the individuals inside these suits were some of the corporate individuals that had been kidnapped. And brainwashed or bribed, hard to say, to join the Bozos. You're not sure. You do know they all seem to be wearing what looks to be like a manager outfit for a restaurant that does not exist. But anyway, yes, it is running. Next person to go, though, before you get to go, Nix, is Sedusa. Sedusa, I will tell you this. You're awfully close to this building.
I would like to. Where's Nix?
Nix is...
No, this isn't worse, Waldo. Nobody worry about Nix. It's fine.
I can do something about Nyx if you can get to us, which you can. Just gonna do it on one of you.
Well, I mean, wasn't the person she was just attacking is gone?
They're running away.
Yeah, they're running away.
Aren't we? Then we done here, aren't we?
Could
Nyx
very well
can
be.
run away towards the one who's running.
I mean, I'm just saying I can make it to you guys.
Nice, Oscar.
Yeah, and
I like
then-
that.
And then, like, you know, like going past Nyx, and then like reach out a hand, like, you know, come on, honey, let's go. Like I'm gonna help her chase after the guy. Like we're just two kids running down a park.
Is that what you want to do?
Something about that.
Oh yeah.
Nix,
This is
what
your
is your response to that?
Fetch me your souls.
What is...
I'm not trying to
My
grab
response
you.
to
I'm offering you a
come on,
hand.
honey, it's fine. Let's go.
Yes, what is your
Well,
response?
you want to chase the guy, don't you? Come on. Away from the building, like where he's going.
I mean, she is going to just be like blindly chasing after this bozo.
All right, good.
So you have about 4 more, and I've got. Just gotta. Oh, yeah. Cool. Finish running.
Yeah. Well, Nix, you can get to this individual if you
Because
want
I mean,
to.
screw it. If I don't have to use this can right now, we will save this. And as soon as we get to Maggie, and get to a good spot where she's, I don't know, tied up and defenseless, I'm thinking I'm going to shove it in her mouth, get it a little distance away, and light it on fire.
You already fisted somebody today. Now you want to shove things in this bitch's mouth?
Yes.
This girl hurt her stepmother. She's not living. I'm sorry. I'm done here.
Okay, Nix, it is your turn.
Have
What are you
we
doing?
all come with some way to torture Maggie?
No.
Oh yeah.
The only one that doesn't want to kill Maggie. Well, she wants to, but she's not going to.
I didn't say kill.
The rest of us.
I didn't say kill. I said torture.
Poor Maggie. You know, when you really get down to her backstory, is it really her fault?
Isn't it society's fault that she's
Exactly.
like-
Isn't it society? Isn't it late stage capitalism? Really? Is that not the big bad?
You guys are gonna make me say something really bad in a second, and I don't. And I want to about her, but I think fear it will be attributed to other things. Damn it.
Okay.
Anyways, that is that's an 18.
I'm sorry. Roll again. All right. Roll to attack them again.
Oh no.
Okay.
Can I shoot him? How about that? I'm close.
Okay, well, actually, Nyx ends that
Shoot
turn.
him!
And on the beginning of this turn, this is... You know what? Okay. Here.
Didn't you forget someone?
Who did I forget?
Oh no, Freddy's at the top.
Yeah, Franny's right after me.
Okay, so... This bomb has a modifier of +10. I'm going to roll. And we're going to see if it rolls low enough that one of you gets to do anything before it goes off. You do not. The bomb goes off first. Okay, so first things first. Control C.
Everybody remember that one scene in the live-action Grinch where the car blows? He just... I feel like that's us right now.
And that is the explosion.
Why did it turn its foot around?
As this thing goes off. Because unfortunately, these things are actually... This is like a monster, basically. So I can't just like slip it through this thing. But yeah, that's how big this explosion is. It is mass. There is no more Oasis. Oasis is gone.
Oasis, I hardly knew her.
Atmosphere setting.
Not many. All. They set off all car alarms.
Yeah. In fact, it's enough to like... The explosion is so bright, like it basically white outs everything. Just...
I see what you
Excuse
did.
me?
And that is where we're going to end it. At the massive explosion. I scream, you scream, we all scream at the massive Oasis explosion. Nope. Whee! I can make it dance. Anyway.
I was like, shouldn't it be closer to the back of the building anyway? Because that's where all the...
Like I said, it doesn't go through the thing, unfortunately.
Ah.
But I can make it wiggle, I can make it twirl, and I can make it surprise. Anyway.
Yeah.
And I can make it fall down.
There you go. Now it's through the building. There you go.
Okay.
Can you bounce, bitch?
Yes. Anyway, so that is the end of for tonight's session. I hope you all had fun. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I will do a little postscript, however. Hey, Lobby. You want to sleep, but you need to do dishes and prep my lunch for tomorrow? I perfectly understand. I will say this, however. Roll concentration for me, Lunar.
Gotcha. Oh, I
As
gotta go.
a idea strikes you.
Give me the dice, please. That's contortionist. That's not the skill I need. Hold on, let me just roll it. Ten.
I'm going to give you a little bit of a bonus just because you saw, first of all, you have the file with you, and you saw that frantic message. Going back through it, something about this entire scenario wasn't adding up. Something about the Bozo's plan did not make any sense. For a street gang that spends most of its time down in the sewers, pulling pranks and being crazed. Where was the money coming from? How were they going to build their fast food restaurants?
I have to go through so much paperwork.
And that is where we're, with that question sort of hanging in the air, while everyone is kind of like hugging each other, going, oh, we survived and all this. And you do get messages from Sonia saying that the streets are going quiet. Like, there are no more bozos out there whatsoever. They are rounding up the last of the red caps that
Traitors.
were the traitor red caps. And they've heard nothing from either Maggie or King Happy Meals. Everything has gone really quiet. And that is where we will start back. Not this coming Monday, but the Monday after next. I hope everyone had fun. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Is anybody
I need
gonna...
to go end stream.
Yeah, okay, so you're not going to stick around. So
Absolutely not. How long have you been streaming? Like,
okay, well, you know what? I've been awake and I don't have a lot of iron, so.
I have been alive for 8.5 hours.
Well, you have more iron than me. Meh. Anyway.
I have too much iron.
You have too much iron.
I'll be back.
There you go. All right, yes, go. Let's see. We are going to raid real quick. You like the stream? I'm glad you like the stream, Oscar. We do this every other Monday, every other Thursday. Geek Squad and Monster Squad. So yeah, if you liked how I run games, keep watching this section. I am actually looking into possibly joining, start playing, and maybe running some games for people who will pay me money. Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be fun for a bun.
You know what? Let's raid Red
It'd be some
Eye
fun.
Armor, because she has always been very sweet to me. And I hope to see you all again really soon. Tomorrow I will be playing with Kudo Neki Sasha and Whiteout. We will be playing some Fallout 76. Unless Whiteout has something to tell me. We'll find that out later.
We'll see what my work says.
Yeah. For now, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm gonna run to the restroom.
I really should actually invest into brawling swag.